Hello and welcome back to another episode. And the season is not over. The league, I think, is definitely. But as you can see, the Super League Cup, our expectations don't be outclassed. And obviously we qualify for the Copa Libertadores, apparently so. But as we can see here, I've played a few of the Super League Cup games. And then the Sudamerica starts here. So right now we're in that competition, obviously. And then this is just another cup. It's just a league. Top two go through the semi-final, and yeah, it's just a cup like we thought. So yeah, a bit weird. So I've been playing a few games, obviously after the 2-1 win. We've started off pretty well. Max Rodriguez was the brace here. Yeah, a few different goal scorers. Then we hit a bit of bad form, 2-0 to Argentinos. 1-1 Racing Club. I thought we had the winner, but then we conceded late ourselves. 0-0 draw. Weird game. They're very low in the table as well. But as you can see, he had his debut. So he got a goal, and you can see his finishings now go up to 16. I'm going to let him have a few game time now. And I'll probably play him in today's episode as well. He's just turned 18, so let's just see now. And yeah, we just drew 1-1 recently. Again, Perez getting a couple of goals, so that's good. But yeah, today we're in the Sudamerica Group stage against a Chilean side that is second in the table. Yeah, I've never heard of them before. But our group is, yeah, Chilean side, Peru and Brazilian. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Going to be quite tough, I imagine. And we'll see if there's any players that we notice when we play them. But we'll see. Obviously, the top team goes through. It's not the top two. And yeah, I think mid-table, like we're not. I'm going to try and push to try and get second place, but I don't really care that much. It's good to play the youth, the youngsters maybe. That's what I should do. Considering they don't really care what happens. The only other news I'll show you before we get into the game is really annoyed, but Joaquin Messi's picked up. Well, I say picked up. He's broken his leg, and if there was a slim chance that he could feature, it's definitely gone now. I mean, he probably would have had a game now, just to see if maybe he would erupt a bit, like the things that he is good at. Like he could just be a winger, like inverted winger or winger. He could do a job there. Broken legs are always a bit iffy, you know. We'll see. We'll see anyway. I haven't given up on you, Messi. But yeah, let's get into it. Yeah. I think I've explained everything. It was a little bit confusing to me because it was a bit out the blue. But yeah, we'll get into the game. It's just a bit weird, really. This like how the cup is now. It's like a little league again because there's two cups. I'm not sure if which cup's the best one. Before we go back, let's get back in and check. You got this. I don't know how you check to see like what's the profile. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, it's the number one cup. So everyone loves that one the most. Then it's Copa Argentina. Okay. So we're out of that really in the season against Boca, I think it was, first episode. And then we're playing in this now. Bit weird, but don't really care. Anyway, we'll get back into the game. I think I'll leave it like this. I don't know what to expect really, so we'll see. Perez Tica will start. And yeah, we'll get into it. So we have our first game in the Sudamerica. I want to obviously get out of the group if we can. But we'll see. It's all new. I don't know if this is from last season, where like they finished before I took over, or if the sixth place thing we got downgraded. But I did check who won the Sudamerica last, and maybe it wasn't updated. That's the thing. Maybe it wasn't updated. So yeah, I'll double check. Maybe it is an Argentinian team. Anyway, we're here now, so let's focus. As we hardly have any of the ball, so it's still early days. Extend highlights, yeah. Max Rodriguez, he's come into a bit of form, Rodriguez, so thrilled about that. Gabriele, who's suspended for the next league game. I'm going to say league, it's not the cup game. Oh, Torres, you know he loves the Rabona. Didn't lead to anything. As we have a bit of the ball ourselves now, as Kakabu has the ball. He's just come back from an injury as well, Kakabu, so easing him back into the team. Because he could be really good. Gabriel launches it in. Perez Tica is 5'6", so probably not very good if he's front post for those long throws. Yeah, got a lot of hopes for him. I hope he's just. I think he scored in his first game, and he's played another game since, and he didn't score. He had a few good chances, but he has to have a run of games anyway to find his feet. But it'd be nice having a striker who's got pace over 10. As Matola hoofs it. Here we go, showing off. Lovely. Keeps it in. Awesome. Can he find anyone? 1-2 with the defender. We keep the ball. Try and find the space patiently as Rodriguez passes it to Perez. Knocking it back nice. They push us all the way back to our goalie. Come on, Alan, don't mess it up. Nice. Yeah, I think I'll show this game, and I'll probably get a few of the Argentina Cup games out of the way because I'm not too fussed really. As Singalani through and 1-0. Nice, good start. Luciano, Singalani, 5 goals for him this year. He's going to be definitely probably number 1 on the left now next year. He's got a lot of faith in him. Kakabu feeds it through to Rodriguez, who wonderful pass. And Rodriguez playing attack mid is quite nice, to be fair. He can swap that with a Sforza because he's inconsistent Sforza at loads. Rodriguez is pretty much always solid. So they can share that attack mid role as they dink it over the top. Good block. So the left wing I think sorted definitely for next year. Our striker's pretty much sorted. First team anyway. Rodriguez playing attack mid. We concede. Allen, who is a good goalie, just doesn't catch it. It's probably his mistake that. But he's solid normally. And yeah, I think we don't need to buy too many. I think just if we see something that's a good deal or someone who's can't say no to, we can try and get in. But our finances are like 3 mil, 4 million in the red, and we've had an injection of like 1.5 million from the owners. So need to make sure we look after our finances as well. As we now have most of possession, nice. Just before half time, could we cause some problems? No. I should probably take them off if I got no Cardoza on and stuff like that. They haven't been that effective, the long throws. Can we muster up anything? Singalani. Waits for the overlap, Patolo. Kakabu. Perez. Very patient build up. It can be frustrating sometimes, but it's a good way to play to get into the game. You can always put it up as Perez Tica gets through, and what a finish. There he is. I have a lot of faith in this kid. He could be amazing, I think. I'm not sure if it's just because he's my player, but his stats are wicked for his age. And that was a lush finish. Torres just lays it through, burst of pace from Perez Tica, and what a finish that is. Right in the bottom corner. Oh, I hope that's just one of many to come. 2-1 half time. I like his big. It's calm now, but when it was his debut and like the second game and we were struggling, he was always motivated, even before like talking to him. So yeah, I do like him a lot. Looks like a good game so far. I'm not sure who the best team is in the group. Maybe the Brazilian one, BHA. I don't know who they are from just the letters, but I imagine the Peru side will be the least good. But yeah, I suppose we'll find out when we just play them. Although they are losing the Brazilian side. I can't drag it down for some reason, so it was frozen. Oh well. As I'll make some subs, I think. We still have the ball, most of the ball. Yeah, I'll make some subs. Patola's knackered. I don't really have any backup left back. I could have put her on the bench, Don't think he's ever played. I think Batola's played every single game left back, which is mad. Oh, Gabriel can just go there. Yeah, cool. Adeline. Rodriguez for. Go on, former. I haven't played him for a while. Feel a little bit bad for him. Maybe it's my fault. His legs are slowly going towards the below fives. And Francisco Gonzalez hasn't had much of a run. He's 20 now. He looks good still. Nothing to sing and shout about, but yeah, he could be a useful squad player anyway. Let's do a couple more subs, I think, if we can. Perez is knackered. Let's get him on Monero. Nope, that's all we can do. That's all we can do. That'll be fine. Boys, see out the game. Let's go balanced. Instructions, they're going to attack now. We won't look for the goal too much now. Just see it out. Let's do a professional job, boys. Come on. Yeah, these long throws just aren't working. We literally just threw it to the goalie last few times. I should probably get rid of that. As we regain possession from the goal kick. Go on, Gonzalez. Nice little run, Adeline whips it in. Perez, lovely little play. Formica, go on, get a pen. He's going for it. Perez, and he just fires it over the crossbar. Come on, let's see out the game now. I think, yeah, I'll show the other Sudamerica games probably, not all of them, but there's only 2 more I suppose in the group. But yeah, the Argentina Cup, if I get to the top 2 I will, but if not I'll just play them and just update you of the matches or show you if a wicked goal happens or something like that. Just not that involved in it. I don't feel like we had the best of starts, but we'll see. As we lob it back over the top, and Perez Tica gets another goal. 3 games for him, 3 goals now. Surely he's cementing his position as a first striker, or at least for the next few games. Only just turned 18. Nadeline scoops over the top. Good touch. Controls it. Beats the keeper easy. I mean, yeah. He's going to be pretty good. I hope his dribbling goes up to 16, because then you'd have a trio of 16 for the technicals. And that is it, 3-1. That seems quite like an easy game. A little bit of a scare with the goal, but yeah, I mean, they upped us on the XG, but you know, good game. Yeah, so that's good. It keep a healthy position. 2 more games to go of that. In 3 days' time, we have the Copa Argentina 5th round. Okay. I think maybe we'll come back for this one now because that was quite quick. That's the Copa Argentina 5th round. So that was the first episode I do. I lose to Boca in the 6th round. So we've basically done coming up to a year, or there and thereabouts. So I might play that one then. And then, yeah, I'll be back there and then, so it's just very confusing. Yeah, let's just play another game to see what happens. An update, Santiago Gentiletti has just been out for 2 to 3 months with a hip injury. Sent to a specialist, but yeah, that could really affect his physicals even more. I was tempted to maybe not renew his contract anyway. I'm not sure now. We'll see what happens, see how he recovers from that. But yeah, not good news. As we, you can see, to replace him now, Guani for the cup. I think we're going to have to mix the team up a bit. Inside forwards, maybe gets Rodriguez on. And you know what, maybe this is the game where we play all the Rodriguez brothers, or family even, brothers. I think, yeah, I mean, he's got no pace, has he, Dennis Rodriguez? Yeah, we'll leave that there. Pablo Perez, do that. Gonzalez, Nadeline. I think I won't play Batola. Purely because he's suspended for the next game, I think, Gabriele. I don't really remember, but yeah, we'll do it. And Capasso. I think that will do it. I don't know why that's so gone red. So we get ready for the Copa Argentina. That's the right one. 5th round. It's so confusing, all these caps now. Just think of it as cap knockout against Instituto or something. Maybe 2nd division, maybe. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so should win. Team's changed a bit, because of fitness reasons and stuff. I'm playing all the Rodriguez family members, bar the under-20 manager, obviously. But yeah, so that's pretty cool in itself. I think Dennis Rodriguez is Mazzella. Yeah, I don't really know where his best position is, but yeah, I think it's definitely not a wide player anyway. So yeah, let's see how we play. Perez Tica is still up front, and yeah, we'll get into it. Hopefully this should be an easy win. I say that now, and let's see what happens. We got Nadeline right back, Gabriela left back, Patola's getting rested. Moreno and Dennis Rodriguez in the middle with Gonzalez on the right, Maxi in the middle, and Alexis Rodriguez to the left. We start off the game like always with most of the possession. They've got quite a defensive formation anyway, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of the ball. As Rodriguez dispossesses the opposition. Can he lead an attack now? Gonzalez is a weird one. He's 20, and hopefully he's going to have game time if he's going to develop into a good player, basically. As Rodriguez has a go. Yeah, let me know if you guys have ever had a team where you've had multiple family members play. I think it's pretty cool, especially 2 twins. That's wicked. As Gabriel, I think, has got a knock. He's absolutely knackered now. There's not too much to report on this game, considering it's extended highlights. But the team is all mixed up and just trying to save legs. I think Gabriel's going to have to be subbed off at half time. Can we sneak a goal before half time? I'm hoping the finances, I need to try and sort them out. They're just a little bit messed up. Not good, really. But hopefully we get some money from being in the Sudamerica and things like that. Don't think we had our money from the league yet. The season hasn't finished. It's just like you do the league, then you have a little bit of cups at the end just to keep yourself busy. As Alexis Rodriguez nearly gets us 1 goal up. Half time, nothing to report really. I'm tempted to go attacking. Why not? Let's go attacking. Let's pick up the pace. And Batola's going to have to come on. And Max Rodriguez, I'll keep him on for a little bit more. Got there and grab us 1 goal, come on. Rodriguez is 40 years of age, can just keep playing. He picks up a couple of injuries, but nothing major. Hopefully still. As the Rodriguez are all passing between them, lovely. But I thought he was offside. Rubbish. Second half highlight. Yeah. As Max Rodriguez probably will have to come off now. We'll get Sforza on. He hasn't really played for a couple of games. Still need to get rid of those long throws. As they hoof it long. They can't really get out of their own half, can they? So just need to be a bit more clinical. Probably just need to make more chances, to be fair. As we look to make one here. Patola whips one in. Perez Tica just heads over the bar. think maybe. There we go, straight to the keeper. Yeah, I need every time. I think maybe I will get Ignacio Skoke on the pitch. He could probably get the winner here. We'll see what happens when it gets to like 60, 70 minutes. As Dennis Rodriguez has it. Monero. Oh, rubbish play. I mean, I don't think Cardozo. Nah, every time. Yeah, Skoke, I think I'll. Yeah, we'll get Ignacio on the field after this highlight. Oh, lovely. Juan's falls at top left. Gosh. What a goal. I think that, 6 goals now. I think just as many assists, if not more. Skip that out of reaction, but yeah, what a strike. As Gonzalez has gone down, potential foot injury, hopefully it's nothing too serious. And we're out of Sebs. Really, so annoying when that happens. I'll leave it there. We'll just have no right winger. Hopefully we can see it out, we'll just be positive. We clear the ball away. Hopefully Gonzalez isn't out for too long. And hopefully there's no extra time in this. If we draw and go to extra time, it would be so annoying. As Monero has the ball. It's going to be hard to create now down the right hand side. It goes for a shot. Oh, I thought that was in. I mean, it won't be long till we get the next youth intake review preview. Skogo just hits the post, I think. That'll be interesting to see. But we've got plenty of youth players going through anyway, who are actually real players. There's a player I'll show you in a couple of episodes' time. He's pretty much like Perez Tica, like 2.0. He's like a year younger, but looks like a very similar type of player, which is always good. And I thought Rodriguez was going to get himself a goal. And there's another player, I think, I'll show you next time, but he's like a left winger. I've changed him to like a deep line playmaker or a tactical playmaker. But yeah, the people I'll have to show you. Can we hang on to this game? It's a little bit of a dull game, a bit boring. I just don't want them to get into the game. We need another goal really, then I'll be alright. Good defending. It's our backup centre backs as well playing. I'm not sure who I prefer of Capasso and Guarani. I think it's Guarani maybe. To be honest with you, I keep getting confused which one's the older one and which one's the younger one. But that's what happens when you have 2 backup centre backs. As Forza is put through and he gets himself another goal. And that will surely see the game off. Good sub. I should really give him a new contract as well. Because it's not long till Man City, Chelsea or Napoli will probably put a little bid in. I wouldn't sell him for anything less than £10 million. That's a lot of money for us. Because he's just, I don't know, I like him. Especially that he came through the youth and stuff. Definitely want to get at least a good year or two out of him. I mean, if it was like 20 million, then how can you say no, really? That'll see us through for like 2 seasons and we can nab a few other youngsters along the way. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. As Batola has the ball. Dennis Rodriguez. Monero. Back to Batola. He hasn't got a right foot, has he? Yeah. Happy with the goalie. Centre backs are alright. Probably have to replace Gentiletti. Fullbacks are fine. Like the fullbacks. Good strikers. Yeah, I'm just thinking of people to buy. Maybe, who do you think is like maybe we need to get cover for or maybe improve and upgrade? I mean, Julian Fernandez is a good midfielder, ball winner. Kakabu's good. Perez is good. Monero's decent. It's not a bad squad. Obviously, we're like mid-table, aren't we? Like 6th place in the league and 6th place in this cup thing. So we obviously do need to improve. Skoga's been put through and he gets himself a goal, but it's offside. That would have been wicked. Would have been a good problem to have. Skoga would get him back in the goals. I feel a bit rude because he's done quite well, but was he offside? I mean, close. As Bertolo, he doesn't launch it in. Trick me then. Probably good though. He probably realises I'm bored of the goalie catching it all the time. As we get intercepted. I was wondering why Capasso's all the way over there. Gets back into position though, so that's good. Can they react? Can they get a goal to scare us? Hopefully not. They don't deserve it. Especially when we've got 10 men. Gawani. Skoko does his best to hold the ball up. Nice. Go on, have a pop. Skin him. Nice. Lucky. God, there's so many highlights for this game. I should probably put onto key highlights now because it's like kind of know what's going to happen. Ooh. Oh, 2-1. Just as I was saying all that, it's going to be a bit of a cagey last few minutes. I still back us to hold on to it. The players are alright. 6 minutes added time. It's annoying that we couldn't do a sub just to get our injured player off. I suppose that's my fault. As we look to add more goals to the score. Is that a penalty? Nah, it's a corner. Moreno's a whip winning. Again, probably got not much of a threat anymore from corners. As far as it. Moreno. As somebody was offside. Hopefully now we just see out the game. Still get most of the possession. Can Skoko nick the ball off him yet? Nah. I think like maybe some games in the future I'll just put onto key highlights. I know I could switch, but I feel like I don't feel wrong now. As we block. Oh yeah, I say that. Let's just do it. They'll just show all the corners we can see for the last 4 minutes to keep us hooked. As we clear that one. And here we go. That's it. Surely. I mean, yeah, should have won. Probably a few more, but it's good to rest some of the key players. Oh, as we nearly conceded right at the end. That would have been atrocious. Oh, no, thankfully that game's over. Yeah, good win. Keep the morale high. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Obviously, anything you want to say in the comments, just drop it down. And oh, it's Gonzalez got a broken toe, 7 to 8 weeks. Bit irritating because he could have actually had a few games. And we get Deportivo Madrid, whoever they are. Doesn't look like they're in a league, but doesn't look like they've got too many bad players. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I think we'll leave it there then, and we'll come back for maybe not the next game. This one here, Sudamerica. I suppose we played each other twice, so yeah, maybe I'll get to maybe this game. Yeah, Cuscus, whatever it is. Yeah, maybe when we play them the second time because it'll be important then. Yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, subscribe, and drop something in the comments if there's anything you want to say. But yeah, thanks again, and have a good day.